Hello everyone, welcome back to the video. Right now I am 0-1 in my picks. As I picked the Chiefs over the Lions, I just recorded the takeaways video. So yeah, let's get into this. So we got the Panthers at the Falcons. Give me the Falcons 24-14. They got a solid defense. I think the Falcons are gonna win. Are going to win the division. I think Bijan Robinson has a good game. Desmond Ridder, obviously, the full-time starter. We'll see how that goes. Bengals at Browns. Give me the Bengals. I'm going to take them 30-21. Bengals really, they are a great team. We know this. And the Browns, there's a lot of question marks. Will Watson come back to form? Nick Chubb is starting to get up there in running back years. I mean, I don't think he'll fall off at all, not even, or definitely not dramatically, but he might fall off a little bit. So we have to see what happens with the Browns, but I think the Bengals are a better team, get a good defense and stuff like that. Jaguars at Colts. Give me the Jaguars. Colts are like a dumpster fire right now. I mean, they won't let Jonathan Taylor go. And the Jaguars are just a really good team, as I've said. Trevor Lawrence, great quarterback. Charles Etienne, I think, is a good running back. Ridley, Kirk, I mean, Evan Ingram, I think he's a little overrated, but he's still a solid tight end. And yeah, I think the Jaguars get this one done 30-20. Bucks at Vikings. Give me the Vikings in a blowout, 34-10. Don't think the Buccaneers are very good. I mean, Baker Mayfield is starting QB. Vikings have a high-powered offense. Defense ain't great. Alexander Madison is going to have to step up, which we have seen in the past, and I think the Vikings get this one done pretty easily. Titans at Saints. Give me the Titans on the road in a little upset. The Saints are favored, but I'm taking the Titans. I think they're really underrated. I think Derrick Henry's still Derrick Henry. I think Ryan Tannehill isn't as good as he was like 2 years ago, but I still think that the Titans are a good team. Mike Vrabel is arguably the best coach in the league. He's not, but he's definitely top 5. I really like Mike Vrabel, and I think he'll be a Coach of the Year candidate. I think he'll coach his guys to a win over the Saints. 49ers at Steelers. Give me the 49ers. 49ers are just like one of the best teams in the league. Your offense is great. I don't know George Kittle's playing. I think he's like questionable for this game. But yeah, I mean, you still got Debo, you still got McCaffrey, who I picked for my OPOY. So like these players on this team are going to be good. Brock Purdy obviously coming back from a horrific injury. Well, not really horrific, but a bad injury. He's back. And I think that they will defeat the Steelers 27-17. Cardinals at Commanders. Give me the Commanders. Cardinals are not good without Kyler Murray. They're not really good with. They're not even good with him. Cardinals are going to be one of the worst teams in the league, if not the worst team in the league. The Commanders are an okay team, and I think they get this one done. Give me the Commanders 24-7. Okay, Texans at Ravens. Give me the Ravens. I think the Texans are actually going to put up a fight. So, Ravens 30-28. Yeah, I mean, the Texans are a little underrated. I think they'll be okay. We'll see C.J. Stroud, obviously, Will Anderson. Obviously, they're not the first-round picks, so they're going to be fighting. And I think that the Ravens are just the better team, though. I mean, we got Lamar, who I think is one of the best QBs in the league, who everyone thinks. Mark Andrews, of course. I think he's playing. I'm not sure. I thought I saw something about him maybe not playing. But yeah, Ravens should get this one done, but it'll be closer than you expect. Packers at Bears. Give me the Bears here. At home, Bears. Justin Fields, Jordan Love. Who's the better quarterback? I think it's Fields. Jordan Love, like I've previously stated in other videos, he is like, he has looked good in the starts that he's gotten, so this is his time to shine, but I don't think the Packers have the weapons that they need for Love, and because of that, I think the Chicago Bears get away with the win. Maybe DJ Moore goes off. Give me the Bears. 24-17. Raiders at Broncos. Give me the Broncos. I think the Raiders are kind of dumpster fire. Not the Broncos were that last year, But, like, the whole Chandler Jones situation, I don't think the Raiders can be good this year. And I think the Broncos get off to a hot start, 37-14 against the Raiders. Got a crazy score. But, yeah, I think the Broncos do really well. Jerry Jeudy, who is questionable, but I think he's playing. Cortland Sutton, you got some good offensive pieces there. And I think that the Broncos are just a lot better than the Raiders. Than the Raiders. I mean, they still got Adams and Jacobs, but I don't think that's quite enough. The Eagles at the Patriots. Give me the Eagles here. They just made it to the Super Bowl. It's arguable. Did they get better? Did they get worse? It's a debate. I think they stayed around the same, and I think they're a lot better than the Patriots. So I'm gonna take the Eagles 31-17. Dolphins at Chargers. Give me the Dolphins on the road, and a little bit of an upset here. Chargers are obviously a good team. I think the Dolphins take this week 1 to was healthy. He looked really good when he was healthy last year. Yeah, Tyreek Hill, got Jalen Waddle. Solid defense in the Chargers. I don't really like their play calling. They're really aggressive, and I think that bites them. That bites them in the ass because of that. So let's move on to the next one. I got the Dolphins, 21-17, kind of low scoring game. Rams at Seahawks. I think this will be a little bit of a blowout. Give me the Seahawks. They're a lot better than the Rams. Cup's not playing, which makes it even worse. So give me the Seahawks, 31-10. Yeah, I think the Seahawks handle business against the Rams, who are, not a great team, obviously. I mean, Stafford, I think, is back, but, no Cup is going to make it really tough. Cowboys at Giants. Give me the Giants. You guys are going to say it's biased, but I truly think that this Giants team is better. First of all, it's at MetLife. Better coach. Brian Dable's a great coach. And this one's it's a really interesting game. Cowboys definitely have the advantage defensively, but I think that the quarterbacks are similar. Jones and Prescott, they're around in the same tier. Based off of last year, Prescott might, be better than Jones if he comes back to his previous self, but who knows if he'll do that. And I mean, you got Saquon, Darren Waller, I think will be great, and Jalen Hyatt might make the plays that you need them to make. As for the Cowboys, the defense is going to perform, but I don't think the offense will be quite good enough for the Giants. 21-20 in a close one. Bills at Jets. Give me the Jets. Another little upset pick at home as well. So back-to-back games, MetLife, 9-11. You gotta honor our fallen Americans. So the Jets, obviously New York, both New York teams, but still, they're the New York City Jets. So I think that they get this done, and a little bit of an emotional game, I guess you could see. And yeah, I am taking the Jets 28-27 in a close one. I think the Bills are a little bit overrated, but they are still a good team, and they will put up a great fight. This is a game you're going to want to tune into. I think this is probably the best game of the week, and of course it's on prime time. So yeah, if you can, watch this one. So yeah, that's going to be all for my week 1 picks. Hopefully we go like 16-1, already 0-1. But yeah, that's all. Goodbye.